In this video, we'll talk about the joy of setting goals and dreaming big. How's it going? My name is Jonathan and I'm with you from Nazareth in the Holy Land. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous place. I'm in a beautiful hostel called the Fauzi Azar Inn. Have a look. Really fun. See some nice water here. Really fun. And look at this gorgeous arch. Unbelievable. Have a look. Woo-hoo! So beautiful, eh? It's really it's quite a gorgeous place. It was built like 200 years ago or something. It's like a beautiful kind of castle, kind of home of a very wealthy Arab family in Nazareth that was converted into this beautiful hotel. Over here, yeah, Fauzi Azar. Check it out, really cool. So when you go out, you really need to like really kneel down. It's pretty low. It's a really tiny door. Watch your head. So the deal is that you are supposed to, whenever you enter the house, you're supposed to bow your head. It's one of the traditions. So many Arab houses have pretty small doors, so that when you enter, you have to bow your head. Pretty interesting, eh? So I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I've been doing today. Every few months I look at my goals and I look at my achievements and I kind of analyze where I am at, you know, kind of checking in. And it's good for me to go out of my house, to go out of my office, to kind of like really take the time to look at my life from a bird's eye view, and it's really good for me to take myself out of my day-to-day surroundings. So this is what I've been doing the past few days, and it's really, really fun because I'm thinking about my goals and I'm thinking about the directions in which I'm heading. So it really is super important to have goals, and I think this is one of the subjects that I've been speaking about for like so many videos in the past, but it's such an important subject and I'm so passionate about it that I just figure, you know what, I'm going to talk about it again. And with the years, my relationship to goals changed. Here, have a look. Such a beautiful passage. Like you go underneath this house, just look at the such a fancy balcony. Well, don't get killed. This reminds me of Europe, of like a European old city kind of. Anyhow, really beautiful. I love it here. So, my relationship with goals and towards goals changed over the years. I guess in the beginning, I kind of understood that goals are important, and I used to read it in all of the books, and that was fine. But I was very reluctant to be writing goals down. And then I think it was really, like after I watched The Secret, that I put some goals down and created a vision board. Look at this beautiful pinkish house. Oh, I love the color. So it's like terracotta, kind of pinkish. So when I watched The Secret, I wrote some goals down and I created a vision board. And it wasn't until I went to like Jack Canfield event in, I think it was Arizona, United States, that I really invested in like, okay, I'm going to be serious about it. I'm going to write goals in different categories according to his method. And it was really powerful. And I've been doing that for the past 3, 4, 5 years. And it's been, really getting like impressive results in my life. Even like romantically, the relationship that I was able to manifest had to do with writing goals down and all of the characteristics that I wanted to be, to find in a girl. Getting into a public auction was a biggie for me with my art, and that was one of my goals, and I wrote it down and it manifested. So many things that I wrote down actually manifested. And I was kind of strict with my goals, really keeping up with my goals and stuff. And now I'm kind of, I think, moving into an area that is, to me, feels like the next stage for me. And what does that mean? Here we are, next to a really beautiful church. Can you hear the church bells? Not from here, but from far away. Pretty cool. So I think to me the next stage has to do with having goals, but developing an attitude of zero attachment to them. So have high enthusiasm and high intention attached to the goals, but at the same time have no emotional, clinginess, not clinging and like saying, oh, this is my goal, I really want to achieve it, and therefore judging yourself if you haven't achieved your goal. I've realized this year, which was a year of changing, lots and lots of changes in my life, really taking most of the energy from my art painting business and investing it into writing and speaking and doing videos and all kinds of stuff like that, like I guess more like teaching. And I've changed my, many of my goals, several of my goals this year, several times. And I think that what I realized, and that's what one of the things that I want to share with you, is that it's really cool to have goals, but it's really important to be flexible about them. And right now, at least what I'm sensing is that for me to keep on with the yearly goals and quarterly goals, reviewing them every 3 months, which I've done for the past 3-4 years, really officially, hi, how's it going? Really officially in the past, 2 years, 3 years really intensely, I realized that it's less what I'm needing right now. What I need right now and what I'm interested in right now is having goals, not necessarily with a due date, but things that, just the thoughts of accomplishing them make me happy. And from that, I think that, reviewing them daily and looking at them and looking at the visualization representations that I'm making of them, which is something that I've been working on today and yesterday, I think that doing that is more right for me right now. Being less kind of strict with myself, I find that it's not the best thing for me currently. So anyhow, this is one of the things that I've been learning. Now I'm going to look into finding a nice cafe. This looks like a really nice cafe. What do you think? Pretty nice, eh? Pretty nice. I'm thinking of going there. Yep. I'll give it a chance. You guys, thank you so much for watching. If this talk about goals and the importance of setting goals and really like dreaming big, which is what I want you to do, what I want for myself to do, what I want to encourage you to do. If it touched you, then feel free to share this video with others and make sure to subscribe to the channel below. I'd love to see you in the next video as you see my life unfolding in magical ways, and I hope that your life is unfolding in great and magical ways too. Make sure to, think of your goals. Think of where you want to go. Think of what you want to accomplish, places you want to visit, things that you want to do, things you want to have, feelings you want to experience. All right? And write those goals down. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.